Man, I'm just thinking back to just reminiscing on my days of playing football, and I can remember, when I played in high school, there was still such a thing as 3-a-day practice sessions. We would go to football camp in the summertime, like sometime around August. Okay, second week of August, we go to football camp. My freshman year, I remember us actually leaving, and the whole football team went to a football camp. I actually had to stay there for from Sunday to Saturday, and we had something called 3-a-day practice sessions. So we would get up at like the coaches would wake us up at 5:30 or whatever it was, 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. And we would first of all we'd have to run. We'd run 2 miles. So one of the coaches would take us on a jog around the camp for a cut. It's probably about at least a mile or 2 miles. Then our first practice would be somewhere around 8:30 in the morning. We'd have a break. We'd have another practice in the afternoon. Usually in this practice, it would be, man, it would be anywhere from 80 to 100 degrees, full equipment, full pads, 2 to 3 hour practice in the heat of the afternoon, and then we would have one more practice. We would break for lunch. Then we'd have another practice like after dinner or something like that. Okay, usually that practice was sometimes the coach would give you a break and let you just go in shoulder pads and helmets. But I remember the 3-a-day practices, man, and by the time I got to college and played football, it was 2-a-days. Okay, 3-a-days I don't believe were really allowed anymore, but we did 3-a-day practice starting off, man, and even 2-a-days. So I'm just reminiscing on those three-a-day practices or those 2-a-days that was what was called football camp. How many of you remember that, man? I mean, what the thing that really sometimes got me through those days? I mean, we would start on Sunday, and by Tuesday, I'd be like, man, what am I doing here? Middle of summer is 90, 95 to 100 degrees out here. I'm in full equipment. I'm tired. I'm sore. And one of the things that would get me through is I would look down when we used to do like what was called individual period. That was when like all the different positions would break up, into their own individual period. And they would do like, different drills. Running backs would do their drills. Linemen would do their drills. Receivers would be doing receiver specific drills. I would actually look down at the linemen, and most of those guys were 300 pounds or up. Okay, at least 290 and up, 290 to 350 these guys weighed. And they had full pads just like me. And I would look down and I would say, man, look, if those guys can make it, I can make it. And that's one of the things that helped me get through 3-a-day practices or 2-a-day football camp, which is what in high school, we normally did that for like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks straight. So that's what got me through. The big guys, the linemen. I used to think, man, if they can do it, I can do it. How'd you get through? Let me know.